Fala galera, tudo bem com vocês? Aqui quem fala é o Holman, o vídeo já está começando, então deixe seu like, se inscreva se você ainda não é inscrito, ative o sino de notificações para você não perder nenhum de nossos conteúdos e deixe um comentário. Falou galera, bora pro vídeo de hoje!
Bom galera, vamos lá. Voltando a gameplay aqui rapidinho. A gente tem que encontrar as páginas do... Será que ele é um ponto de... Páginas do almanac. Calma, cachorrada. Por que vocês estão nervosos? Será que os guardas não enchem o saco dele porque ele é um templário? Acho que não, né? Be careful. Bom, vamos ver aquela missão aí, daqui a pouco ela leva a gente para algum lugar onde está a página, né? Missão de entrega de cartas. É. Thank you. Os cavalos são só meramente ilustrativos. Está certo. Acho que sincronização por saldo de fé não vai ter, né? Vamos dar uma andada. Fazer a missão principal ali rapidinho. E ai. E ver se libera mais algumas coisas aqui pra mim. Eu cheguei e não fiz nada, né? Vai ver, não liberou as páginas aqui todas disso.
Good to see you, my friend.
Instala Flintlock. Vamos lá, cavalo.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Charles Lee. Cara, eu não lembrava de andar de cavalo. Nossa, Assassin's Creed 3, cara. Também faz anos que eu joguei, 2012 ali. Acho que agora foi, né? Uma conversa interativa. Vamos ver o que é isso. E agora liberou até mais coisas pra comprar também nas lojas. Esse daqui é Charles Lee. Tá dentro aqui?
Hello again.
More almanac pages?
Not quite. It's a treatise, actually.
Oh? Concerning what?
The benefits of taking an older woman as a lover.
Really? This I'd like to hear.
First and most obvious, they're wiser. And so this makes for far more stimulating conversation. Makes other things more stimulating as well, but more on that in a moment.
All right. Your argument for experience makes some sense.
Second, when beauty fades, women must improve their utility, lest they be discarded and forgotten. Rare is an old woman who is not also kind, compassionate, and good.
That's something of a generalization.
But also true. Now, on to the third. Older women cannot conceive, which means one less thing over which to fret. In fact, you also decrease the chance of acquiring something like the French pox, its presence clearly visible, or the woman dead.
And should one desire a child?
Then make a young woman your wife. Let the older one be a mistress. And that brings me to my fourth point. With age comes prudence. An older woman is less likely to reveal your indiscretions.
Yes. I suppose you know quite a bit about that.
And proud of it, thank you. As to the fifth reason, because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms. The lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever, so that covering all above with a basket, and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is impossible of two women to know an old from a young one. And as in the dark all cats are gray, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior, every knack being by practice capable of improvement.
You mad bastard.
Well, it's true, and believe me, I should know. I've sampled a great many. You should try one as well. Like a fine wine, they only improve with age. Although I suppose if left unattended too long, some have a tendency to sour. And that, my friend, is a most unpleasant experience. Better to work in a field often plowed, you know?
Is there more?
Indeed, indeed. The sixth is this. The sin is less. To take a maidenhead is a great responsibility. Mishandled, it can ruin lives. No such risk with an older woman. And this implies the seventh. Younger women are more given to compunction. Anxiety and unease are not present in the more aged and experienced. And as to the last of my reasons, well, it's really quite simple. Older women are so very grateful for the attention.
You make a compelling argument, Mr. Franklin. I might just have to run a few tests myself.
I highly recommend it.
Que conversa boa, né? Ué, ele tem mais coisa pra falar? Ou não é ele? Não é ele.
I owe you a great thanks, by the way.
What for?
Speaking with me. You see, I have very few friends in Boston these days.
And what did you do to earn their ire?
Started with a cartoon I drew, suggesting unification. How else can we hope to withstand the French menace? I proposed something similar at the Albany conference as well, and it ruffled quite a few feathers. See, I've begun to wonder if Parliament best serves our interests. The colonies might be better off independent and autonomous. Most of my peers, however, haven't taken kindly to the suggestion.
Are things truly so bad under the Crown?
But you've answered your own question. Under. Why under? It should be side by side. Does France reside beneath Britain? Do the Italians, the Prussians, the Spanish? No. Sure, they may disagree from time to time, even come to blows, but they stand on equal ground. And we should as well.
Are the colonies not simply an extension of the kingdom, though? Another borough, if you will?
No, we are not. We've evolved into something else, something distinct.
I suppose it's only natural to desire parity. We leave behind our parents, our childhoods, our homes, and seek to find a place in the world. If it's true for a person, why not a nation?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Interesting.
Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. Please, don't let me keep you from your work.
Nossa, ainda tem coisa pra falar? Caraca, meu Deus, fala demais.
Sorry, but I've some work needs doing.
Ah, tá. Agora acabou. Bom, galera, acho que eu tenho que completar mais alguma missão aqui pra começar a liberar as páginas. Que aparentemente uma é na frente aqui da onde a gente vai fazer a missão. Ela aqui, ó. Tá, peraí então. E elas aparecem em cima. A outra tá mais ou menos aqui, ó. Época que a gente podia entrar dentro das casas, mas não tinha muita mobilidade lá dentro. Eu acho que a gente começou a entrar nas casas e poder andar lá dentro no Unity, né? Ah, só 60 pontos. Órfãos vão atrapalhar a gente se mover. Ah, ela ali, ó. Pegamos. A outra tá mais ou menos por aqui. Eita, achei que eles não enchiam o saco do rei, tá? Por ser um templário. Onde? Ali, ó. Pegamos. A outra tá por aqui, não tá muito longe, não. Por aqui mais ou menos. O Reitan sobe na árvore? Não. Não é o tipo de mobilidade dele. Caraca, marquei na casa certinho. Foi cagada essa, hein? Nossa. Beleza, creusa. Bom, a outra lá já deve ter voltado, né? King's Chapel. Tinha um ladrão fugindo ali, mas tava muito longe. Cara, é muito estranho ver o Reitan correndo pelos telhados. Oh, meu Deus. Prontinho. As 4 páginas estão prontas. Do Reitan, né? Será que era só essas 4 páginas? Mas, ou não, tem... Eu tenho que completar todas, ou as outras todas que sumiram ele vai falar pro Radu Nagueira.
Mr. Franklin, I believe I have something you'd like.
You did it! You found the missing pages! Incredible!
Thank you for the kind words, but it was nothing really.
Nothing. It was impossible. They were gone, scattered. And yet here they are, reunited. Here, take this. Least I can do. You are a miracle worker. I shall sing your praises forever. Much as I'd love to chat, I have some reading to do at present. I hope you understand.
500 conto, tá bom. Rapieira francesa. Vocês acham que já é pra comprar com o Redunda aqui, tá, né? Ih, pra entrar eu tenho duas... Ah, tá. Tá, agora a gente vai lá fazer a missão então. Completamos a missão do Benjamin Franklin. E aí, Charles?
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way.
Diga, Charles.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir,
We'd best be off.
of course.
We best be off. William Johnson. Vamos seguir Charles Lee, então.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
I don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout and take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. I have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Vamos lá, então.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Então, tem que matar todo mundo usando arma de fogo, é isso?
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Pra recarregar, se eu já posso pegar uma carregada.
So much for the element of surprise.
Reinforcements!
Ih, mas daí não...
Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
Safe inside.
What now? We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Falta 5 então.
On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Bet this. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Gente, eu preciso matar todo mundo no tiro. Vocês estão me atrapalhando.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink.
Ah, eles vão atacar a gente, beleza. Tem mais gente pra eu matar então.
Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rat.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
Vai, precisa só matar mais 2. Vai, cadê os bandidos? Pronto.
Stop them, Thomas!
Get it, Jeffy.
Aê, pô.
Whatever's in this chest is worth it.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
E o Charlie está emocionado.
running around all over the shop.
What? Over there, that's...
É fácil subir e matar do que eu ficar atirando. E até eu recarregar. Esse aí já foi.
That seems to be the last of them.
Prontinho.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas,
What?
rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
We'll be here for a while. Vamos ver o que eles têm para falar.
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learnt early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Kanyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but as I said, not the swiftest. So, I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed, and it has proved a valuable relationship.
With still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they have their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves, but nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals, no odd glows.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon.
Tem mais coisas para falar, meu filho?
Should not be much longer.
Thomas?
Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times and whatnot. But, so far, can't say my boys have heard much.
No trinkets or artifacts being moved through your... shadow market?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewelry likely lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and ums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Keep at it.
Oh, I will. You done me a great service, mister. And I fully intend to repay my debt. Thricefold, if it pleases.
Thank you, Thomas.
Place to sleep and meal to eat is thanks enough. Don't you worry. I'll get you sorted soon.
Beleza. Vamos lá. Próximo da lista.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Well, vamos a Benjamin Church, então. É, uma época cheia de Benjamins, né?
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
The Mohawk Indians have responded favorably to efforts to reduce strife between their people and ourselves.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher.
Higher ground. Oh, vamos sincronizar agora. Show. Benjamin Church. É, eu não lembro da qualidade do jogo ser meio zoadinho assim. Até pra um remaster, né?
And to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Escute um grupo de guardas marchando. Não falha nenhuma espionagem. Tá, grupo de guardas marchando. E eu não posso falhar em nenhum. Opa. Guarda, guarda. Não, mas eu quero marchando. Vamos lá. Ah, deve ser esse aqui. Pam, 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 pam.
So he's headed to church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Show. Beleza. Os guarda marchando foi facinho.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance. Look at that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel. Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then. To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority. And forget it! The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Beleza.
Hostilities increase in the frontier, as both French and British forces attempt to draw Indian allies to their side.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Então vamos. Lá pra zona portuária.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Wait here. Ih, eu vou ter que matar o tio mesmo então, né? Oh. É, então, pra onde reagir é isso.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work. Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your inane prattle.
A little bit from here, a little bit from there.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Ô louco, eles que vieram pra cima de mim e eu que tenho que levar os tapão? Se fizer graça, eu vou matar vocês tudo, irmão. Vou mesmo, hein? Bom, galera, é isso. Vou ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Não esquece do like, de se inscrever e ativar o sininho. Até o próximo vídeo. Tchau.